Brexit party MEP June Mummery, who was deliberately kept off the European Union Fisheries Committee, had the chance to deliver a huge slapdown to the EU team and demand freedom from EU interference for UK fishing waters post Brexit. In a brilliant speech, the British fishing boss, who according to fellow Brexit party MEP Robert Rowland was deliberately left out of the European Union Fisheries Committee team, gave her first parliamentary speech this week, delivering a massive clampdown to the Brussels team. Ms Mummery called on the committee to grant the UK the freedom to govern its own fishing waters post-Brexit without the constriction of EU common fisheries policy regulations. Wavering a booklet entitled Stolen Seas, the Brexit party MEP blasted, "Given the overwhelming win for the Brexit party in the recent European elections and the weight of opinion in the UK fishing industry, will the director acknowledge and accept that the UK has the right to be an independent coastal state post-Brexit? Further to this, will the director recognise that the British fishing industry deserves to be free from EU interference in its affairs and that the UK government alone has the right to distribute fishing opportunities in UK waters that were previously given to EU vessels under equal access rules? And to help you understand, I have a booklet for you, sir, and for you, Mr. Davis, so I'd like to give you that at the end." Ms Mummery parliamentary debut came just a day before newly appointed Prime Minister Boris Johnson promised MPs in the Commons to take back control of British fisheries and allow the UK to become an independent coastal state when it officially leaves the European Union. The Prime Minister was quizzed in the House of Commons on Thursday on concerns over the fishing industry once British finally cuts ties with the European Union. Mr. Johnson, who delivered a speech in the Commons for the first time as Prime Minister on Thursday, insisted the UK would soon become an independent coastal state. Following a question about the controversial common fisheries policy, Mr. Johnson insisted Britain will take back our fisheries after Brexit. Former Conservative Minister Owen Paterson asked, "Can I congratulate my right honourable friend for getting off to a terrific start? His words yesterday outside Number 10 and today will have brought real hope and inspiration to people right across the United Kingdom. The common fisheries policy has been a biological, environmental, economic and social catastrophe which has ruined coastal communities and brought devastation to our marine environment. Some recent comments by government ministers have alarmed those fishermen that perhaps the negotiations will involve the CFP as a bargaining chip. Will the Prime Minister confirm to me that on the day we leave we will establish today's sovereignty over the EU's exclusive economic zone, and all the resources within it? We will become a normal marine nation like Norway or Iceland and then negotiate, on an annual basis, reciprocal deals with our neighbours." The Prime Minister responded by highlighting the fantastic opportunity the UK had in taking back control of British fisheries. He said, "We will become an independent coastal state again and we under no circumstances repeat the mistake of the government in the 1970s which traded our fisheries away at the last moment in the talks. That was a reprehensible thing to do. We will take back our fisheries and we will boost that extraordinary industry."